Do I hold it to my mouth and then to their mouth, or do I just keep it in the middle?
Right there. Now snap.
Where do I? So where do I blow? Do I blow here? Do I blow there?
Yeah.
I can't stack.
There we go.
Is this so you know when we started?
Well, that's how I can sync up the audio.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't help.
That's
if you
not a
do it
very
bunch
good
of
way.
times.
Clap.
There we go.
That's a perfect one right there. That's how you sync a video.
Hey, Don, you gonna get over here?
Another conversation over here.
Okay.
It doesn't count if it's not on video. By the way,
But it is on video.
All right.
Hey, we're here with the McSoss guys. What's going on?
Matt
Hello.
Lee, good evening.
How are you? How are you enjoying the con so far?
Attention, please, world
Decent body voice.
Jeez, oh man.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm having a good time as well.
We'll wait until he's done speaking. Even though we have this professional recording alien device. Okay, no,
It's been fun. Today's been a lot of fun. Yesterday took a little while to wind itself up, but
Right.
I think today's been kicking pretty much right from the start.
fantastic. As you mentioned, this is our third time interviewing you. So you guys are like Boondock or Gearbox Union. I haven't said
Boondocks
Gearbox-
Union.
Gearbox pros at this
Starstruck
point.
Matt.
I am. Did you guys know the Boondock Saints are here?
We did.
Because they are. They're in the red tent right now, and I talked to them, and it made me happy. But anyway, so what do you guys have new going on?
Well, we have some new buttons going on.
New buttons.
New buttons.
I know I have the new Joker. I have that button.
We have new Joker, new Harley Quinn. We also did the Star Wars night at PNC Park a couple of weeks ago. So we had a tailgate with our good friends at Spitfires Catering, and we made some buttons for that, some mashup Pirate Parrot and Buck Solo buttons. We have that. We have some prints from the last time that you guys
Are you
have
guys
interviewed us.
Pirate fans? Are
I
you
like-
Pittsburgh
I
sports
like
fans?
Pirates.
As much
from
as I
Altoona?
am a sports fan, which is about this much, I do root for Pittsburgh. I do.
Yeah, basically, I'm not the biggest sports guy, but I just kind of like default to Pittsburgh.
I'm in fantasy football this league, and it's weird.
Well, you're
But,
probably
I've
going to
never
win
done
if
it
you're
before.
going in not knowing anything.
Exactly. My team name is That Nerd Luck, though. So I'm just riding on that and hoping for the best.
Well, you're
Did you pick up Adrian Peterson?
No, they yanked him. That's all I wanted.
you're the big fantasy guy. Is
I
that
am.
normally how this works out? The novices take home the prize?
It depends on what kind of league you're in. Is it a 12-team, 16-team
It's just
league?
my family. I think it's 8 of us.
He could luck into that
That's
because
what I'm hoping for.
a lot of people, they might not have a good idea about
Now,
the ins and outs
How
of
do we
it.
take fantasy football and nerdify it so that there's some competitive roster-making game around nerddom?
Well, no, I was gonna say, how do you feel about D&D?
D&D.
Let's change the topic entirely.
Well, no,
It's
because
they're both games.
That's true.
fantasy football is very similar to
I was gonna
Dungeons
say,
and Dragons.
D&D or fantasy football is D&D for people who like football.
I don't know how that happens.
Because everybody has stats. You break a player down into stats.
Yeah, I guess that makes
You
sense.
need certain
I get it.
types of players for certain things.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
I know nothing about D&D.
Yeah, I'm not. I've
The
never
most
done it.
I
I
know
want
about
to do it.
D&D is the old video game Gauntlet. Isn't that
Great.
kind
Yeah,
of the
they're
thing?
making a new one too. Yeah.
In the old Dungeons and Dragons TV show, there was a cartoon,
There was a
I think.
cartoon that was around
with
your...
the guy with the pointy hat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
So you guys are still rocking the McSoss podcast. How's that going? Everything good on the podcast?
I think it's going pretty good.
What?
Well,
I think
mean,
we've really hit a
sure?
stride lately.
Well, we
Yeah.
recently lost a podcast fight to you guys.
But it's an ongoing. You lost the battle. The war is still raging.
I was
Podcast.
I'm
gonna
not-
say because you guys didn't film one.
I'm
or
not ready to
record one.
concede that.
No, we won this week.
This
Right.
is by no means over.
It's a weekly
Exactly.
game, much like fantasy.
We don't know the
football.
Or
rules.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Nobody really knows how you win. We just
Right.
know that
But
sometimes
it is,
one of us
it is
does.
escalating with first me being an intern on the show, and then you guys kind of appearing on our
I'm
show.
We're
excited
actually-
to listen to that episode where we make
Episode
an
120.
unlicensed appearance.
Mandatory downtime 120. Yeah.
We're going to actually have to appear on your show. We would love to do it.
We need
So
to
one of these
schedule that.
times, we're going to have to do that.
Absolutely.
The
It's
crossover
a day
event.
trip out to Altoona.
Well, you can always Skype in. We can do the call-in method.
Well,
do
you
that
know
too.
what? We should either
We
you guys
can come
come
up
in
here.
or we come up here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Disney body voice.
This is where I'll speed it up and be like, oh.
I feel like they haven't done announcements announcements all weekend.
And now
they're
turn this
like,
on.
That's
oh,
exactly
those
right.
assholes are trying to record.
So what's been going on with you guys? What's your most recent nerd thing that you're into? Like, I got Evil Dead coming out on Stars. I'm really excited about that one.
Oh yeah, I've been on
I
the
hear
fence about checking that
there's
out.
a Kickstarter for the cat show,
SWAT Cats.
SWAT Cats,
SWAT
that I'm
Cats.
pretty excited about. You don't know SWAT Cats? So is there anything new going on that you guys are excited about?
It's pretty quiet up until Star Wars in
Yeah.
December. Hunger Games comes out.
Hunger
Looking
Games,
forward to that.
Star Wars, everybody's talking
Because
about
the last
Star Wars.
one was kind of a bummer. It was
Yeah.
just 2 hours of Katniss crying.
I didn't even watch it, to tell you the truth. I'm one behind. I like the previous ones.
The second one was amazing.
It was good.
That's a great movie.
Cliffhanger. Ended with a cliffhanger.
Scream Queens is going to be on Fox.
I
I'm
heard about
amped
that one.
About Scream Queens.
The X-Files also will be on Fox. I'm not sure
This
if it's
season?
this fall
They're
or if
bringing
it's
it back?
next year.
I
They
didn't even know
are.
about that. Nope,
So-
I'm behind.
I thought about checking out Dawn of the Dead
Dawn of the Dead?
series.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that a
I
series?
may have to just go Evil Dead. But
Have
isn't
you-
Evil Dead on Stars or
Stars.
something?
Yeah, who has Stars
so
nowadays?
obscure. I've never watched.
I
I
know.
couldn't tell you the last time I watched Stars.
I hear you.
Have you been watching Fear the Walking Dead?
Yeah.
How do you like
have
it?
not. How is that?
I like it. It's a slow burn. You're kind of just trying to figure out what's going on as the zombie apocalypse begins. But I kind of think if you hit somebody with a car and then they get back up, that's a zombie. You should make
Yeah,
arrangements
and
to
that's-
kill that zombie.
Sure.
Well, that's the weirdest thing about it is that the story treats it like they don't know what zombies are.
Well, I was gonna say it's supposed to be in a universe where like our Dawn of the Dead and everything never happened. That's why they never say zombie on the show. They call them walking.
That drives me crazy.
I hate it
Yeah,
too.
it's
Just
weird.
acknowledge that they're zombies. But by the end of the second episode, you're fully hooked in. It picks up and it really puts you in a good place.
Let me ask you, fear-wise, not counting like spiders, darkness, things in real life, if you had to pick a movie monster that you would be most scared of, mummy, vampire, zombie, what would be the most scary monster?
I'm afraid I'd say Dracula. Vampires are pretty scary.
Which Dracula?
Right? It matters.
Which Dracula?
Does he wear
or
a cape?
Dracula?
Does he wear a cape?
I'd say Dracula. Because I feel like I could outsmart just your average run-of-the-mill vampire.
Which Dracula?
Which Dracula? Gary Oldman, Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah, creepy.
Yeah. How about you? Movie
I'm
monster?
gonna go with the girl from The Grudge.
Oh,
See, that's so silly. I hate
no, it's so
way,
creepy.
because
No,
you
I
can't-
agree with
It's
you.
so
You
stupid.
can't fight her.
Nope.
You can fight Gary Oldman. Just go in the daylight.
How do
You
they
can't
beat her in the Grudge?
fight a
They
ghost.
they
Do
beat
they?
the
There's like
ghost.
7 of them.
They certainly beat her.
They don't-
Sarah
they
Michelle
don't
Gellar
beat her. They
definitely
get-
killed
You
her.
find
They
the body.
escape,
You
but
find
they
the
don't
body.
beat her.
Is that how you do it?
You can beat ghosts. Ernie Hudson's right over there. You're going to tell me
right.
you can't
Go
fight
ahead.
ghosts?
Let's.
He
dare
doesn't
you.
believe so long as he gets a steady paycheck. That's the only reason.
I like
he's
that you
in
guys
that
are talking
game.
about Ernie Hudson, and there's
Winston,
a Ghostbuster.
not Ernie
There's a-
Hudson.
There's a Ghostbuster right over there.
Yeah, that is
There's
Ernie
real
Hudson.
Ghostbuster.
That's what we're saying.
That's
Yeah.
Ernie
No,
Hudson.
from Ghost Hunters. That guy. He's
Oh.
right over there. And we're
He's-
not going to talk about him.
Oh, wow.
He's literally
Real Ghost
closer
Hunter.
to us.
Yeah,
He's
take
not
a
at this
look.
table, though. So.
Steve Gonsalves.
Steve Gonzalez, and then the real Ghostbusters, Ernie Hudson, texting or something.
Do you think that's a bit of cheek on the Comic-Con's part that they put them together?
I think it was on purpose.
Yeah,
Very
do you
comical.
think so?
Wasn't there a question you wanted to ask people today?
There was 2. I was going to give you guys the opportunity to talk about Eddie McLintock if you wanted to.
He's an angel.
That's what we're hearing. Why is he an angel?
We've done a handful of conventions this season where celebrities have been present,
Sure.
and we've been fairly close to them each time, so we get to watch their interactions with fans all day long. A lot of celebrities just sit behind the table,
Sure.
quick autograph, and you're out.
They smile, they shake, they know.
Right. Eddie McLintock, above and beyond, he's been walking around all day in front of his table, handshakes, hugs, singing to someone on the phone
Oh my
for
goodness.
someone else. He's been such a pleasure to watch. We haven't sat down because he hasn't sat down.
Eddie came over here. He shook everybody's hands. He talked to us about a few different personal stories about some soldiers.
Heartwarming
and
tales of giving back to fans.
Just he's a genuine guy. Gave him some buttons. He said he was going to stop by later on and talk
yeah,
to us
without trying
more.
to be
so.
funny, just a really good dude.
Sounds like you guys have a new
I've
role
never
model.
watched Warehouse 13, but I'm
I think
go
we're
check it
gonna
out now.
we're gonna capture Eddie McLintock.
That's
Yeah.
reasonable. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. He's probably it's a man crush, is what it is.
Man crush.
Yeah,
Bromance.
I get it. What was the other thing?
The other thing is, so me and Matt did the
Oh, I see.
Air Force simulation training
Oh,
thing.
that's
over
right, we
there.
did.
I
Right.
saw it over there.
Very cool.
Matt, what were you?
I was a
top?
Viper. What?
Well, you were a Viper.
Oh.
I was an Archangel.
I was good on the computer thing.
The
You had
bomb-
to do
bomb
like a puzzle,
disposal.
so I was good at bomb disposal, right?
And I was number 1 on the flight simulator.
Wow.
so
We have pictures, right? So it's real.
It's true. We documented it. So we need new call names since we're going to join the Air Force.
Well, let's do. Okay, what call signs would you pick for us, and
Correct.
what call signs would you pick for you?
like cool names,
Well, what?
Oh,
but accurate.
the red bandana.
That makes sense.
See, I'd call Lee Doc, because he's almost a doctor.
That's right.
There we go. Yeah, I would be fine with both of those. What about Matt?
Doc Dana. Yeah. What about me?
Matt needs something slick.
Ooh, I like that.
Maybe just slick.
That's a great call sign.
I'm gonna go with fake zipper.
Ooh.
Fake
This
pocket.
pocket does nothing.
Big
Faux
pocket.
faux pocket.
Faux
Faux
pocket.
pocket.
Oh, faux pocket is a great name.
Faux
I like
pocket.
slick faux pocket. That's me.
Pocket.
Now for yourselves, you need new call signs based on your own skill set and/or appearance, like you did with us, or whatever you want. I don't care.
I don't know.
Mine's gonna be hair. Ian. Here should be Winston.
Well, with our artwork here,
Sure.
lots of people refer to this as Werewolf Superman.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go with Werewolf Superman.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
All right.
I love Werewolf Superman.
That's awesome.
Fantastic. Anything else you guys want to say to the internet?
Go to McSoss.com, check out the podcast and the webcomic,
Yep.
and like us on Facebook.
All right. I look forward to seeing you guys in our 4th interview.
You too.
Sounds good.